Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your pal JSnip4, and this is a new episode of what I might call Troll the Trolls. Patience. You and I must have a little patience, says Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses. Digipulse is up approximately 2.5%. And you see a video that I did with the fella from Digipulse. Notice I haven't changed anything. Same title. Digipulse. My opinion, it would be an excellent ICO. Interview with co-founder. Pre-sale special. What does JSnip4 always like to do for his subscribers? Hey, so-and-so, you want to come on my show? You want to do an interview? Let's talk about a pre-sale. Do you think you can do a little pre-sale action for my subscribers? Yada, yada, yada. I always push for my people. This was 2 months ago, approximately, right? September 3rd. 2.5 months ago. Of course, sold out in minutes. Yada, yada, yada. So, it's, I'm looking at the offers on EtherDelta as I do this video right this second. And, it's going for, the asks are about $1.20. We got in around 46 cents. Again, there was a bonus to this. So, you'll see my comment here. This is my troll comment back to the trolls. This channel has become a series of paid pumping no better than late night infomercials. Digipulse up 2.5 times today on EtherDelta. Thanks. Pub. Sometimes karma protects people from themselves. This guy was our Buck was talking about. He's 0 to 3 with the pre-sales. He's trying to get it on the pre-sales, couldn't make it. He lost out on the pre-sale. He didn't make it in time, and this wasn't a troll back comment. No one's trolling, but this guy, Pub thinks, karma protects people from themselves. In other words, you were protected from getting in on this. Don't worry, dude. Says Pub. 5 likes. Sorry, Bitcoin Digipulse up 2.5 times. Sorry about your luck, Pub. Again, Joe, I love you, brother. Watch everything you do. Yada yada. Scroll down. I'm going to copy your comments and go through them multiple times, as there are many things you suggested that I'm not yet doing. The main thing I'm doing is keeping 90% of the big cryptos and 10% for speculating in ICOs. And that's what he's talking about, this guy Buff. And then here's this guy. Look over Ian Bellina, hacking the system. Very sharp analytics and profiling of ICOs. He's talking about that guy's channel. Another one, See the Truth. Whatever. Just an FYI to everybody. Digipulse up 2.5 times today. Thank you. Here we go. Coover88. I love this guy. Said guy. Joe has become a useful tool to the ICO pumpers. Whales take a position quickly and sell the bag to the less sophisticated newbies Joe provides. Unfortunately, Joe has been blinded by the donations and has become an insider himself. Joe is a cheap buy. 18 thumbs up. I guess this was from 2.5 months ago. Pub. Tell the IRS they're just donations, right? They're money. Scroll down, read the comments. Joseph Holbrook, just to the idiot, he clearly has the depth knowledge of my 5-year-old. He is clearly paid. I have to see it seem in his videos around cryptos lately, and always selling something. 3 thumbs up. Joseph Holbrook. Well, Joseph, Coover88, step into my office. You're effing fired. Digipulse is up 2 times today, 2.5 times. And I pushed to get a pre-sale for my people who could be capitalizing right now. The same people who are writing these comments had the opportunity. JSnip4 is doing what CNN does, no doubt. Hey, Gary the snail from SpongeBob. Digipulse up 2.5 times today on EtherDelta. A lucky shot. You should probably go back to news as your main topics. People aren't stupid and you are obviously quickly becoming a paid pumper. God bless you. I want you to do well, but you're burning your trust. 17 thumbs up. Burning my trust. Just made people 2.5 times their money. Thank you. Once again, just read some of the comments. And D Benders, a lucky jerk off. I suppose you are an intellect. Stay broke, losers, and find another channel to troll. Only positivity here. D Benders 1, step into my office. You're hired. Epic comment. You saw it, just like I saw it. You knew it. Bang. Bang. Just bang, bang, bang. Gary Bentley, I guess we all ought to do what Joe is doing. Get an interview so you won't be left out. CNN, he sure can't seem to talk about them anymore. I just started with Joe a long time back, and now he is nothing but a suck and get close dude. You can't deny it. Well, Gary. Actually, that's the wrong one. I had something else copied there. Gary, this is for you. Remember the old Budweiser commercials? This Bud's for you. Gary, this troll comment back at you to you. Zach Salter, it's getting to be a little too much. 2 ICOs in a week. Or a week. There's no way all these coins will last. Just my opinion. You know, true. And of course, there's old Kevin Joseph. 1,000 and more daily. Tulips. Tulip bubble, right? Tulip bubble. Hey. Digipulse is up 2.5 times today. Thanks. JC just decided, I think I'll pass. 13 thumbs up. I'm sorry to tell JC and 13 of the thumb uppers, you just missed out on a potential 2.5 times return on investment. Bonsai Treehouse, I remember this guy. Nothing really there. Again, there's Coover. 100% bonus is just a way to create major profits for the big inside money. Then Joe sells the idea to small investors and they buy the bonus holders coin at quick 2 times profit. Then rinse and repeat with a new ICO. Joe really cared about, or cared he would be providing real long-term crypto strategy, not rigged ICO lottery tickets. Coover and his 10 thumbs up. Digipulse is up 2.5 times. And speaking of providing real long-term data, I've always told you guys, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. I added Dash about, 2 months ago? I said Dash would be a good one to add to my list of 4. You know I've said this. Anyone who's listening right now can easily attest to this. Bitcoin, $8,200. Ethereum, $364. Litecoin, $70. Dash, $561 freaking dollars. Where was those? Where was Dash at? Just out of curiosity. Back 2.5 months ago, September the 6th, roughly. June, August, September. So let's go back here. 395, bouncing around 330, 340. Right, it's $500. I don't even need to show you the charts on Bitcoin, Ethereum. You already know. Don't even need to go there. Those were my long-term strategies I've always talked about. So Cooper 88, step in my office 2-3 times in a row now. Jeff Christopher, I'd recommend bringing in a good brand marketing person, me, who would rebrand the coin. Oh, I don't know, Death Coin maybe, for decentralized everlasting asset transfer halo or something. Digipulse sucks, sorry. Jeff. My name's Jeff. Digipulse is up 2.5 times today on Ether Delta. If you are a marketing person, whoever you work for should effing fire you. Death Coin. No, how about 2.5 times your money coin? Because that's what it's selling at today on Ether Delta. Gary again. Gary. Come on, Joe. Get off the BS and become your old self. 5 thumbs up. Spanky GTI. Spanky. The greed for money. Crypto changes all men. Including Jason 4 apparently. Digipulse is up 2.5 times today on Ether Delta. And let's see what else we got. Yeah, Joe, Toe Jam. And I was just talking to this guy. He said he's coming down to Naples soon. Yeah, I'll send my money to Latvia, LOL. Toe Jamming. Hate to tell you, brother. You missed out on 2.5 times return today. Anyway, so a lot of people, not a lot, but there were some people who were upset they missed it because it sold out so quickly. Gary D, you should change your name from Realist News to Virtual News, or better yet, I thought this virtual coin was given it and I want you to buy it so mine goes up in value news. Okay, well, Greg D, bang. This is for anybody who was able to get in the pre-sale. I did the video in advance. I told everybody you have an opportunity to do this. I'm pushing for this guy to give a pre-sale. It's here, and now you can make 2.5 times your money. Plain and simple. You are selling your souls to make the money. Greg, I already responded. Sorry, Greg, that's not the case. I'm giving my soul extra life, trying to help other people make money, while simultaneously doing it myself, of course. Who the hell wouldn't? I want to jump in on these things just as much as the next guy, so I'm presenting them to people. I wonder how this couldn't be dealt with Pillar. Yeah, just a regular comment. B Green Growers Union, West Virginia. Blah, blah, blah. Dumb idea. If I die, I want my wife in jail. That's funny. That's actually funny. But he still needs to know, hey, by the way, went up 2.5 times today. F that. How silly. Only 10 ETH. Only for the mega rich. Stupid. Right. And again, you did have to put some ETH into this. But if I can get a bonus, and that's what it is, and you know 1 or 2 people to get in on this and get a very good bonus out of this to get your token so that, again, you can do this today. It's 2.5 times. What the heck, man? Now, people got the regular ICO or whatever. You know, it's not as much of a profit, obviously, because you missed the pre-sale. But again, if I'm out here trying to push for pre-sales and telling people that want to come onto my channel and have me present their stuff, and I'm telling them, hey, you're going to have a pre-sale, I think you should. I think you should do something for my subscribers. You know, I always want to help them. And they're willing to do this, yeah, but we have to make it, 10 ETH or whatever it is. I can't help that. It is what it is. The bottom line is people got into this. I'm one of them. I know plenty of you also did. And even if you didn't, the thing, if it was twice as much, which would be 92 cents, it's even higher than that. Again, I'm seeing orders here for $1.20. So your 92 or whatever cent you got in at if you missed the sale. And again, correct me if I'm wrong, but it should have been around that price. I'm staring at orders as I'm doing this video in the $1.20 range. And there's currently a big gap right now between the buy orders and the sell orders, as if the action has kind of stopped. But there are already orders that have sold. I'm looking at them. So, Rich Cat. Silver Goldman, how are you? Actually, I wasn't. Watched your video with coffee this morning and emailed them first thing. 10 hours later, whatever. Why did you put a video where we can't participate? Because it sold out so fast is actually what happened. It was insanely fast. It sold out. So I had a comment to, again, a couple guys. You might have seen their comments. That's my comment back to them. This is episode 1 of Troll the Trolls. Yep. The way I see it, Silver Goldman has been absolutely pasted by JSnip4, and that's because he called out JSnip4 for his BS and paid ICO scam pumping. It's so obvious now. Everyone needs to ask themselves who the real liar and scammer is. Roger Handy for the 15th time. And I'll give him a bonus. Oh, and a bunch of other ICO coins and the main coins are taking off as we speak epically and have been doing so for a little while now. Roger Hendy, step into my office, you're effing fired. What else we got? Anything else interesting? Correct. Yeah, and there was a little miscommunication about 100% discount. My reply was, yeah, it's 100% bonus as opposed to a discount. So you get to double the amount. Again, I'm trying to push for my people. I've done this numerous times. I've told you about it numerous times. Because if my guys and gals can get a discount when these things do hit the markets, even if it hits the markets at the normal ICO price, you can capitalize and make double. That's the point of this. But what if it triples or quadruples? That's even better, right? So here I am trying to, help people out, throw them a bone. And again, you see it's just a few comments, the same people over and over again. Every now and then you'll get a new comment. Are you getting paid for this, dude? 25 thumbs up. Actually, no. And I started to post a comment, and I was like, no, let me record this video before I do my standard copy and paste. And the BS Burger, of course he is. He will just use a different ETH address to receive ETH or tokens. That way nobody will know. Really. Well, guess what? Digipulse was up 2.5 times today on Ether Delta. If you got the pre-sale bonus, and I understand maybe some people didn't have 10 ETH, but I can't help that. If somebody, who's running their own freaking crypto, sets the rules, it is what it is. At least I'm telling you about it and pushing for it to get something. What else we got? Yeah, Millie, are you Joe's accountant? Sounds like at least a unique idea. It is. But what's the point of watching what's going to be a heavily biased video? 8 thumbs up. In other words, I'm biased, because maybe he thinks I'm getting paid or something on this one. That wasn't the case. Once again, I think it deserves a. Oh, did I miss that? Where'd it go? Reply. Boom. Paid to get people hooked on cryptocurrency, prepping them for the Rothschild New World Order one world currency. Well, if that's what you want to call it, and turn in some money into 2.5 times, you'll get a reply from me. Yep, he did learn that lesson now. Haha, what a sellout. Oh, this is a new comment. Hey, DD8209. Bang. Bang. Denny Sims, he's been getting paid for a long time. Really? I didn't know that. I must have some back orders, back payments I'm owed that I better go check up on because I wasn't aware of that. Yep. Wow, you really got beat up on this one, Joe, from your subs. Makes me wonder if you're pushing the envelope a little too hard when I don't see some of these same people doing interviews elsewhere, especially on channels well known for crypto interviews. I have to stop and wonder, no offense, could be wrong. Everyone, put their big boy pants on and do your own due diligence on Joe's choices. Donnie, great comment. And I appreciate what you said. But Digipulse is up 2.5 times a day. Thanks. I know he's talking about wild. What else we got? Joe carved out a nice niche as the go-to guy for drumming up ICO support. You can take that to the bank, and Joe can take his ETH to the bank. Sami Alia. Sammy, you just got wrecked. I didn't mean to make you cry. If I don't make 2.5 times my money by tomorrow, carry on with your trolling. Carry on. Maria, the universe will reward Joe exponentially. Maria, you nailed it. Got a house, thanks to cryptos. Buying an RV, it's a done deal. Tuesday we pick it up on crypto volatility over a week ago. Just volatility. And then Delta Line, another troll. Or punish him mercilessly. This one's going to be great. Well, if you consider... Whoops. Making 2.5 times for my subs who got in on this one when I said punishing me. So that's 2 S's. Mercilessly, then I guess myself and a bunch of subs just got punished with 2 times profit on this one. Bang. Digipulse up 2.5 times today on Ether Delta. I won. Give me my money. Delta the Lion what? He lost. Anything else? What else we got? Let's keep going. Well, Papa's calling. Papa's calling. I think I'm video now. Take care.